Natasha Byrne. Natasha, where are you from?
Rathfarnham.
Rathfarnham in Dublin, okay. You're concerned, I know, with people who are in trouble with their mortgage payments. I mean, who are these people? Are they friends of yours?
Yeah, I've got a few friends that are in trouble. One in particular, a man in his 50s who's lost his job, and he's really finding it hard to keep up with his mortgage. You know, it's just not fair.
He should be
able to, you know, start looking forward to finishing up and work and enjoying his life, but he's lost his job and he's really finding it hard to pay his mortgage.
So what's your question for the party leaders?
My question is, why the government letting the banks put pressure on people to pay their mortgage when they couldn't pay their repayments? They had to be bailed out, and they were bailed out. So what's there for the people?
What I want to say is that it's been an obscenity and a scandal that 100 billion has been pumped into the banks because of incompetence, because of lack of regulation and supervision by the government and the banks over the last number of years. Our principal document, to address Natasha's point, is called Let's Get Ireland Working. And I recognise that there are 250,000 people like you speak of out there. And that's why the Fine Gael party, alone of all the parties, actually have a proposal to increase mortgage interest relief to 30%, which would be about €166 per month for a couple
but Enda Kenny, you're going to be faced with a problem. Do you put the 10 billion extra into the banks so they have money to lend? Or if you don't, are they going to attempt to get more out of the benighted mortgage holder who's finding it difficult to pay?
Well, first of all, I say it's an obscenity that this should have happened. But in respect of those in distressed mortgages, the agony of those people around the country, if the banks want to take on an incoming government, whatever form that incoming government takes at the decision of the people, owners have rights, and banks had better understand that this is a deliberate and conscious decision by the Fine Gael party to help you. In respect of putting more money into banks, I've already made this clear. The Fine Gael party will not put any more money into Anglo-Irish Bank beyond what is already committed until we see the nature of the share of the burden that the bondholders there will take.
Micheál Martin, is that viable?
Until the bank stresses are completed at the end of March, I don't think it's appropriate to say what the scale of the actual challenge is.
Micheál Martin, is that viable? What do you say?
That it happened in the first place.
Well, first
I've listened to Micheál for the last couple of weeks. It's where he wrote he was never in government. The reason the IMF and the EU deal is here is because of the failure and the incompetence of the government, which has forked out 100 billion into the banks for the last number of years. The 35 billion put into Anglo-Irish would have created 200,000 jobs, which would have dealt with Finian's case and a lot of other families around the country.
Eamon Gilmore.